Alright guys, and welcome back
I'm sorry.
to more Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth. And as you can see, we are continuing on with the request that Chie gave to Naoto to find the meat gum thief, which is probably one of the silliest requests, but you know what, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna find out who the culprit is. Excuse me, I have something that I would like to ask you to. Naoto briefly explains the incident involving the meat jelly thief, or theft. Would you mind telling me where you were at the time of the theft?
Oh.
I've been cooped up in here the entire time. Me too, but I go on walks every once in a while. So you're saying that the two of you have not been with one another the whole time, correct?
That is true.
Correct. Neither of us would be able to prove that the other is not the thief. Well, I'm not the thief. But if I were the thief, I definitely lie about it.
Of course.
I see. Is there anything you can tell us, Margaret?
That is true.
By the looks of it, Marie does not appear to be lying. And though it goes without saying, I am not the culprit. I simply don't have the time for such things.
Thank
But you
you
love
very
playing
much.
pranks on people, though. We were able to get the testimonies from Margaret and Marie. Who we gotta check out now?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Who should we check out now? Oh, Theo's the only last person, right? The last person we gotta check out. Oh yeah, I can't get Orpheus Telos. Oh, I should totally get this guy. What the hell? Flame Link, Golden Link. Link damage raises with the link number. No effective, only one link. Healing Heart. Restores HP and removes elements. Binds each turn for 3 turns. Wow, that sounds really fucking good. But we gotta be 27 for that. Or, excuse me, we can get them back for free because that's the new DLC they added. I loaded up my game. It was like, Orpheus Telos is now available for the compendium. And I was like, okay. Okay. I did the same head shake Ness does. I was like, okay. Before I even create any different personas, I'm actually going to pretty much level up the ones I have so they can get those other skills so I can pass them on. So what I'm going to do for Fuka, I'm actually going to give her, we got a lot of interesting personas, dude. I'm going to give her Incubus, so Incubus can learn Mamudo and then pass that on later. Alright? Boo, 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 boo. And oh my god, I just realized Rize didn't even have a persona equipped. Neither of them had one. Wow, let's give her Ganga. Alright. I didn't even realize that, dude. I did not realize I did not give them either a persona. They were both lacking a persona, but right now we need to go to the workshop. Talk to Theo.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Theo. I would like a moment of your time. Naoto briefly describes the case of the missing meat jelly. Could you tell me what you were doing at the time, Theo? I haven't done anything.
Excuse me.
Please, I'm telling the truth. Okay.
Please.
I'm not accusing you of anything. Oh, I see. My sister's always blaming me for things I didn't do. I panicked out out of habit. You have my sympathies.
However...
But as I stated, I can affirm that I am not the thief. As for providing it, that would be somewhat difficult. By the way, the one who goes around the school grounds the most is without a doubt Elizabeth. Just between you and me, I have my suspicions that Elizabeth is the one behind the theft.
Thank you very much.
He's the only one in the group that actually... He's the only one in the group that actually pinned it on somebody else. Alright, so if Elizabeth says it's someone in her family, and if she's telling the truth, then it's someone in her family. Marie's not a part of the family. Let's see. I gotta see all the testimonies again. But right now, I want to sell some stuff. Man, look at all this stuff we got. Damn! Ballin'! Yo, we ballin', dude. We ballin' out of control. Look at that money we just got. Two-handed sword, paralysis blade, Karasumaru. Look at that. Oh my god. Night Falcon, gravity sword, Guardian dog suit, twin armor, thunder pin, fire pin. We just unlocked so much. Everybody got something. Hell yeah, Karasu. Or we getting this. He had that machete still. Gravity sword. Yup, I had that snake skin. You damn right. Should I get it? A sword that controls gravity, constraining the enemy's movements. That would actually be very useful, because his regular attacks would then be able to pretty much gravity bind people. That's cool. No, I don't want another gravity sword. They're trying to make me buy another one without me noticing. They ain't slick. They ain't slick. I guess fire gun. Speaking of I guess, you gotta get out my party, girl. Yukari, she's got a Utah. Anybody with a special weapon. He has paralysis blade, a sword that secretly paralyzes. That's actually useful. Night Falcon might be good. Ken actually has. Fushina, nothing. Yukiko. Her luck skyrockets here. So let's give her this. She had the festival fan. Tiger Claw. Tiger Festival! Let's see about that armor. Heavy armor. Woo! Look at that. Thick armor that is resistant to physical attacks. Holy shit, that's... Do you know how ridiculous this is? That just sounds broke. What about Koromaru? Guardian dog suit. Man. I think Koromaru deserves this, dude. That's the only one we can afford for now. Koromaru deserves that, though. Digga-doo-doo. Digga-doo-doo-doo-doo. Battle camisole. I get his TD plate. Damn, how come all the guys get like these powerful ass armors, and like the chicks don't get shit? This game is sexist. This game is so sexist. Firearm resistant vest. Firearm resistant, huh? Zen and Rei have panic twin shirts. I ain't buying them nothing that I don't need them to get. Fire pin, reduce fire damage, defense amulet, antiseptic. If only there was something to control the. Whoa, is he? Am I selling that or am I buying that? Go homes are actually. Things are becoming a lot less cheap. What is going on? You see this? Things are on sale today, apparently. Alright, anyway, let's get out of here. Alright, so we got a lot of new stuff, a lot of good new stuff. The second floor display hall. We now have testimonies from each of the 4 suspects. Let's go over them. We'll start with Marie. She said that she is not the thief and that the thief would be lying. Okay. Next is Margaret. She said that Marie is not lying and that she herself is not the thief. Alright, Theo said he is not the thief, but that Elizabeth is the most likely to have done it. Actually, Elizabeth, all she said was that the thief would be someone other than Marie. If we assume that the culprit will lie and the others will tell the truth, if we reverse their testimonies and compare them to our assumptions, we may figure something out. There's someone who's suspicious? Could you repeat that again? I didn't do it. I didn't do it, bro. I swear to God. I already know that. It's someone other than you who is lying. That liar will be the perpetrator. We can assume that the person is still hiding something from us. I wonder why the thief would do such a thing, though. Actually, something has been bothering me. I feel as though something had happened in the Labyrinth.
Let me think about this.
But would it be alright if I did some investigating on my own? What about the thief?
That's correct.
I'll let you handle the important task. If you believe you figured out who the thief is, go to that person's facility and confront him or her. I'm not sure if my investigation will finish in time, but we may prevent the thief from taking any further action. However, this is a very sensitive matter, so don't go accusing people at random. I suggest that you think carefully about our assumptions and testimonies. If you believe you know who did it, you should head to that person's facility.
I'll see you later.
Damn it, I don't know. Elizabeth said it was somebody in their family. Margaret said Marie wasn't lying about something. Wasn't lying about being a thief, right? The only reason why I'm thinking it's Theo is because he's the only one who actually like tried to blame somebody else. That's the only reasoning I got right now. He tried to blame somebody else, so let's just go with Theo. Theo Huxtable. Remember the testimonies. Remember that the key premises of this investigation are that the thief is lying and worked alone. Marie said that she is not the thief and that the thief would lie. Okay, the thief is gonna lie, obviously. Margaret said that she is not the thief and that Marie is not lying. Okay. Theo said he's not the thief and that Elizabeth would be the culprit. Elizabeth only said that the thief is one of the 3 siblings. Whatever. If it's one of the 3 siblings, let's just go after Theo. And if we're wrong, we'll just check out Margaret and Elizabeth later.
What are you saying?
What basis do you have to make that accusation? You tell Theo that you had tried reversing his testimony. Reverse? Very well. Let us try that then. I stated that I was not the thief and that Elizabeth seems the most suspicious. Reversing that would be I'm the culprit and Elizabeth is not suspicious. I suppose that is consistent argument, but do you have any proof? He has a point. I'm sorry for Chie's misfortune and that you and Naoto are making wasted efforts, but I am not the culprit. I will have to ask you to excuse me. Naoto returns. I am sure that you are hard at work on your investigation. I was just saying to him that I am not. Yes, I heard your conversation. Theodore, you're the true thief, aren't you? Why would that be? All I said to you was that meat jelly had been stolen. How exactly do you know that the victim was Chie-senpai? Oh shit, you got caught, homie! Oh! If you confess now, your punishment will be less severe. What will you do? Oh boy. No, I'm sorry, but I will have to decline that offer. Very well. I'm sorry to bother you with this, but would you gather everyone at the entrance of the group date cafe? Are you sure? I've furthered my investigation and I've come to a hypothesis I would like to share with everyone. Deirdre, you may keep your silence, but would you please accompany me? You gathered everyone together and head to the group date cafe. You stole the meat gum! Oh my god, this is hype! So hype! He was chewing that meat gum. I seen him.
According to my hypothesis.
Hey now!
Theo, is this true? Yes, I'm truly sorry. That's it?
Why?
Don't you have anything to say like that you were really hungry and it looked so delicious to pass up?
Please.
There's a reason why
calm
Theo
down.
cannot explain it.
What is your problem?
He probably thought it was something else. Chie-senpai, are you certain that you left your meat jelly on this desk? Naoto points to a particular desk in front of the group date cafe. Yeah. And when we entered the labyrinth, Yosuke-senpai hid his vitals on the desk. Do you remember that?
Huh?
Yeah, but the meat jelly was fine at the time, wasn't it?
Yes.
The theft occurred after we entered the labyrinth. When Yosuke-senpai hit the desk, the blackboard on it moved. When the door shut, it knocked the blackboard over. And so the meat jelly was squashed by the falling blackboard. I had Koromaru-san sniff the area to verify that.
Huh?
Squashed, but I didn't see any trace of a mess when we came back. That is where Theo enters the narrative. Theo, you hit all traces that this ever happened, correct? Have you figured it all out then, Naoto? Like, some of this stuff is cryptic. Especially the first one, because I just got done reading some of the comics on the previous video. And somebody was like, you had to give the chopsticks to Junpei to give the ice cream to freaking Kid, so you give the coffee to freaking Yosuke and Kanji so they have enough energy to eat the fucking parfait. But what the fuck? Coffee doesn't make you hungry. Coffee doesn't fill your coffee does not empty your stomach. Like, what the fuck? You know how cryptic that shit is? Do you know how cryptic that bullshit was? So I'm not even gonna sweat it because I still completed the quest and I follow the logical path. Fucking coffee? Coffee doesn't make you hungry. Coffee doesn't give you the energy to fill your, to empty your stomach that easily. Like, come on, dude. But you know what? Whatever. We ain't gonna sweat it. Unfortunately, this is as far as I've been able to infer. I would like to hear the rest of the story from you, Theodore. Alright, soon after you all had entered the labyrinth, I remember Yosuke screaming and Chie shouting at him. I was shouting, what did I say? You said, if anything happens to my meat jelly, you're dead, man. Did you say this, Chie senpai? What does Theo have to be scared about? Like, he's like an attendant to the Velvet Room, and I would have to assume he has like ridiculous, overpowering power to just ridiculously wreck you ASAP. After that, events transpire exactly as you said. The closing door, the falling blackboard, the tragic splat. And I was the only one to witness the whole thing. Indeed, I knew that Yosuke's life depended on me.
Of course.
Which is why you decided to cover up the whole thing. That you left traces of a theft to hide the truth. It is true that Yosuke is truly the underlying cause of all this. However, was it truly a crime that warrants death? I turned the question over and over in my mind.
Of course not.
That I wasn't gonna really kill him.
Is that so?
Is that true? I sincerely believe that you would end Yosuke's life.
No.
Of course I wouldn't.
I've solved the case.
The mystery has been solved. It was caused by Theo's good intentions and Chie's senpai's foul tongue. I guess I brought this on myself. Chie, a simple apology cannot undo what I have done, but I am truly sorry. You don't have to apologize. I mean, I was the one who said that horrible thing. There's no need for you to apologize. Okay, stop apologizing. Case closed.
What the?
Are you saying this is all my fault?
No.
Not at all. This incident occurred due to Theo's actions. Elizabeth, the most unforgivable thing is that he tried to lay the blame on me with his false accusation. I'm sorry, however, I believe that you would be the best potential thief in order to confuse the investigation.
Theo.
I don't remember raising you to be this way. What? Okay, that sounds like Tara Platt. Never mind. That is Tara Platt doing Elizabeth. Elizabeth's crying is obviously overdramatic.
Okay.
Oh, Theo, you made her cry. You go get a whooping.
That is true.
I suppose you can show your... Yes, of course, I will go immediately. Theo runs off. I feel like I owe him another apology.
No.
Theo must learn that lying with good intent is nothing more than sticking one's nose where it is unwanted. That solves the mystery. Thank you for the cooperation in this matter. It's all thanks to you. All I did was collect the physical evidence. You were the one to reach the thief first. I brought food for everyone. Theo runs with a huge pile of food.
Oh.
This is quite a grand party.
Hey. Have this.
I'll put this in for everyone too. I mean, I did get everyone involved, so this is kind of my way of saying sorry. Meat jelly. Oh, you had more. This is the absolute last one I have. Make sure you savor every last... Oh, meat jelly. That is just ridiculous. Why don't we give this meat jelly a try anyway, since it caused so much drama? You all have a bite of the meat jelly.
What the hell is
This is... How do I even put this? This is gross.
Jeez.
The meat is all squishy. Even Kuramaru hates it.
It tastes so good.
It's so ridiculously meaty. It's meat delicious. Meat-diculous. Meat-diculous. Do I get any bonus for getting the right theft? Do I get any bonuses for like getting the correct culprit? Probably not. So what we want to do Let's go to the nurse's office.
Welcome.
I never felt like arrest the food bandit. Agility lock reverse. What the hell?
Please wait a moment.
I applaud your splendid deduction. I will go call Naoto here. Please wait a moment. Hey, I got 69% completed in the second floor of the group date cafe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for helping me solve the case.
Please, accept this.
AG in luck reverse.
As always, you pulled through in the end.
To show my respect, I've gotten this for you. Antibiotic gel. It was an incident that would make even the best of us question what is truly right and wrong. But the world may be full of cases like this one, but it was just meat jelly. It's a detective's job to find the truth within the depths of the darkness. I have come to appreciate this. I'm glad that we reached the truth. I hope you detect that later. Yup. Dude, sub personas don't even get level ups. It's only the main personas. Damn, I didn't even realize that.
Yes, I leveled up.
She leveled up, guys. Dramatically leveled up. That magic is looking high.
I did it. I leveled up.
Recarm, nice.
I can feel myself getting stronger.
He's getting stronger. Damn, look at all his stats. They're all around, dude. He nullifies darkness, weak against Garu, and then resists lightning.
I leveled up! So no more of this total disappointment crap, okay?
You know what, this game... Ooh, power charge! I might bring in Chie, but she has power charge, but she has a very low strength stat. They could at least boost her up. Like, her base strength should be a little bit higher than that.
I'm lovelier than ever.
Like, Kanji can easily get power charge from a persona, you know what I'm saying? And then he'll basically be better than Chie. And on top, he is better than Chie if you think about it, because he has skills that help him act first for 3 turns and then increase his strength even more. Like, Chie ain't nothing. Chie is jack squat in this game, unless she can consistently land critical hits. So what we're gonna do here, guys,
Please come.
it's pretty much save the game, take a short break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Persona Q later.